I found 12 gluten-free chocolate chip cookies, and we're gonna try every single one of them
to determine
what is the best store-bought cookie
that your money can buy.
And we're gonna start from the least to the most expensive.
Let's get into these cookies. FatSnax.
FatSnax is the cheapest of the bunch because it's just kind of like a packet with 2 cookies. Certified gluten-free. Some of these cookies have milk and almonds, so I can't try those ones. So
you're gonna whack me in the face with that wrapper.
So Serena's gonna try these and I won't.
I'm the gerbil. Is that what it is?
The guinea pig.
Guinea pig.
Keto, 2 net carbs.
Give me the stage for this one, all right?
I'll just be the model.
You're Vanna. So these don't look good. They smell good, but they smell artificial.
Almond flour, butter, chocolate chips. They got erythritol in there and stevia. High alert. And vegetable glycerin.
Is it glycerin or glycerin?
Glycerin sounds like a house in Harry Potter.
Glycerin.
Can I feed you?
Only if I can make you sniff it.
Okay, I'll sniff while you bite. I'm so curious what this tastes like. I got so much FOMO.
It is tasty. It's not too chocolatey. I'm not a big chocolate gal. And I really love almond flavoring or almond butter. So this has like a nice creamy almond taste to it. And then you get like a little bit of a chocolate chip here and there. And it's like a little crunch. It's very soft. It's chewy.
Only 6 carbs and only 2 grams of sugar alcohol. I'm actually kind of surprised by that. On to the next. MadeGood Mini.
Cookies for you. Cookies for you.
So MadeGood is like a great brand. They're top 8 allergen free and they always just shove in some veggies in their food.
You wouldn't know it, but there's a whole carrot in there. Chin chin.
Like a cookie for ants. It's really delicious.
That's what you think.
That is what I think, yeah.
I actually don't think it's that great.
Oh.
But also, I'm not like a huge chocolate chip cookie fan.
I do think it tastes like really sweet, and the chocolate chips in it are milk chocolate chip tasting chocolate chips. It's extremely squishy. I'm a big fan of like squishy soft baked cookies. It almost tastes like cookie dough.
That was his yearbook line.
7 grams of added sugar, 14 carbs. It's a nice little snack. Not that cookies are gonna fill you, but this like, I'm eating 2 of these. We've gotten the red velvet ones of these and they're delicious.
Those are good.
MadeGood, more like kinda good.
I'll agree with that today.
These aren't their best product, but I still like them. On to the next.
MadeGood.
Again. So this is actually a new MadeGood cookie. They feel like they're hard though. We don't discriminate soft or hard baked.
I think that's the thing with them is they're not the soft baked.
Well,
They're
we're
just
about
like
to find out.
A cookie.
Maybe they're just stale.
I have a feeling these are gonna taste different than the mini ones.
Yeah.
I can just feel it in my cookie senses. We're gonna share this one little petite cookie. I thought that these were gonna be like a substantial size.
I really thought there was gonna be like 5 cookies in here. There's like 20 cookies in here. All right, you want a Lady and the Tramp?
Okay.
Did I get all that?
I didn't get any.
You taste like Chips Ahoy.
Yeah, they kind of do. But they do taste similar to the soft-baked minis. These are fairly crunchy. They're like between the soft-baked MadeGood and a Chips Ahoy crunchy cookie.
I do feel like this one has a grainier consistency. It like feels like you can.
sandy-ish.
It still has a good crunch. It doesn't just like get stuck to your teeth or anything too much.
In this, there's a whole tomato.
Right there. This is $1 more than this one. All right, let's move on.
Partake.
So Partake is kind of like a brand similar to MadeGood. They are top 9 allergen free. They're also certified vegan and certified gluten free. Both of these cookies use certified gluten free oat flour. And honestly, I feel like it looks pretty similar aesthetically to the MadeGood one, except it has a little bit more gloss, a little more sheen.
One observation.
Let me hear it.
It smells like peanut butter.
Yeah, it does.
But it's not because it's allergen free. Chin chin.
Yep, crunchy up. Almost tastes like a pretzel up top.
I don't like it. It's cardboardy. And it also leaves my mouth feeling dry.
The taste like stays in your mouth.
It does taste like sunflowery, and there's sunflower oil in it. That must be the scent too.
Initial bite, it has more of a snap than the MadeGood one. The inside is a little bit less sandy, but almost more airy. And yeah, I would say it has like a sunflowery, peanut buttery taste. It's a little bit different. I don't know how I feel about it. I love these things when they're standalone, but now having them back to back to back, it's really interesting. All right, moving on. Partake.
Again.
These are the soft baked version of their chocolate chip cookies, and they look way better just on first impression. It ain't that soft though.
The initial taste is like smoked bacon.
I don't think so. She's looking for smoked bacon in the ingredients. It's top 9 free too.
It's gotta be the flax meal.
This was that like a slogan?
No.
Partake. It's gotta be the flax meal.
None of these cookies are good.
I think it's good. It's really sweet.
There's fructose, light brown sugar, caramelized cane sugar.
9 grams of added sugar for a serving. It does just taste super sugary, but maybe that's because we've had 5 cookies in a row and they just, the sugar is just coating our mouth.
Our teeth.
I think I like these better than the crunchy ones, personally.
I don't like either of them.
Perfect. Between Partake and MadeGood, they have similar characteristics in terms of price point, being top 9 free. Both good options, both cheaper.
These ones don't have vegetables in them.
There's no broccoli in the Partake one.
No kale in here.
All right, so now we're moving on to the expensive guys.
Oh, I think I'm gonna start liking them. Simple Mills. Be your brightest. Phil wouldn't be his brightest if he ate this.
No, I can't really eat almonds. They give me a weird reaction, so I just haven't eaten them.
These ones smell good, and they smell more like Chips Ahoy cookies.
She's gonna love them. I already know it. It's gonna be the only one she likes.
I just like almonds.
What other things does it have in there?
Tapioca starch, chocolate chip, coconut sugar, coconut oil.
There's only like 10 or 11 ingredients. I feel like Simple Mills is a good, healthier, conscious brand.
I think I'm gonna like it.
They're grain-free too. And you know what Sirena always says? No grain, no pain. Right? You always say that. She doesn't say that. 7 grams of added sugars. I feel like all these cookies are around that 7 to 9 grams of added sugars. This one has 2 grams of protein though. I think that's probably because of the almond.
This one's not really super sweet. The sweet part of it is the chocolate chips. I'm disappointed. I think I'm not the right person for this video. I don't like chocolate chip cookies.
Cancel. You need a glass of milk? How can I make this
I am
experience
wicked
better?
thirsty.
All right, I'll go get her a glass of milk.
No milk. I need water.
Okay. My princess.
This is our pride and joy. Everything we do it for him.
This is the house.
He wants a cookie.
Moving on.
Cybele's.
Cybele's. These are also top 9 allergen free. Wow. These are soft baked, and honestly, I feel like this looks the best out of everyone. There's no oats in this one, unlike the other top 9 free ones. It smells like a cookie.
It smells like I don't want to eat it. Ching ching.
Cheers. Squishy in a different way. This tastes like soft baked Chips Ahoy.
It kind of has like a cookie dough texture.
11 grams of sugar for 2 cookies. That might be why it's so good. I don't think it tastes any more sugary than the other ones though. This is right in the middle in terms of price points, and I feel like it's a pretty great option. The cookies are more dense. I feel like these could fill you up if you ate a few of them. It's plant-based, gluten-free, vegan. Do you like this one?
I like this one. I do. I would eat a few of these ones.
Why is your voice cracking as you say you don't seem that confident about it?
He's poking me under the table saying, say it's good.
You better eat them. These could be a potential winner. Moving
on. Tate's.
Tate's. So Tate's is the one that you see pretty much everywhere. You gotta make sure that you get the white bag, not the green bag, because the green bag is gluten, baby.
Gluten-free ones are made in a dedicated gluten-free facility.
And I've never had it before because it has dairy. You just shove milk into everything these days. There isn't as many ingredients as the other ones either.
This one is rice flour. A lot of the other ones are oat flour. Semi-sweet chocolate chips. Ooh, that sounds like good to me.
No, let's crack it open.
So I like that it's packed in 2 separate little container holders because it's gonna keep the other half of the cookies fresh.
True, it's not like a huge commitment.
You know, that's really innovative.
Those look so good. I'm so jealous. I'm gonna take a big old sniff of this.
I genuinely feel nauseous. Too many sweet things.
People think this is anyone can do it. I got the iron stomach, baby.
I feel car sick. Here we go. We're almost done. These are really extremely sweet.
12 grams.
It tastes like a Milky Way bar, and I don't really like it. I shouldn't be doing this. It's way too sweet for me. The texture and the consistency is great. They're crunchy. I like that they're super thin.
Everything you're saying sounds like you like them.
I like the texture and the feel, but I don't like the flavor. It's like kind of caramel-esque.
No one's telling you to like it.
It's definitely the butter.
Butter? I just met her.
I like a chocolate chip cookie that has like sea salt on top. And it's like sweet and salty when you bite into it.
It's like a gourmet chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like a homemade one.
The goal of this video now is to find a chocolate chip cookie that Sirena actually likes. This is the bite she took. Can we get a look at that?
Because I need a meal. I need some substance.
Steve and Andy's. We have sad news. This also contains dairy. So
Phil will not be participating.
the chocolate chip hater needs to try this. Sirena hates chocolate chip cookies, should be her name.
My Instagram handle.
Allergens are dairy and egg. It smells really nice. That's all I can do is smell it.
I'm kind of getting a sense. My cookie senses are coming out.
It's tingly.
It's my cookie senses. I can call it cookie senses, okay? I'm feeling like these are gonna taste similar to the Tates.
Will they taste like Tate? Will they taste like taste? There's something there. I couldn't think of it.
These are really crunchy. I'm a fan of that.
Only 80 calories in a cookie.
These are also caramelized like the Tate's ones, but I like these ones better. They're not as sweet. Hear that?
So this is $6 for a box, 12 cookies. That's like 50 cents a cookie.
You go in a bakery, you spend $2 on a cookie though. Or in the gluten-free world, you spend $6.99 on one baked cookie from a bakery.
So what are your thoughts?
I like that one.
You do?
Mm-hmm. Moving on. I know you're really excited you get to taste this one.
No, I haven't had one in so long. Homefree.
That sounds like a name, like Homefree.
Homefree Bogart. Homefree isn't messing around. They're free of the top 14 allergens. Pretty filled up. There's a good amount in here.
Cheers, Homefree.
It's really crunchy.
Very crunchy.
It kind of has a buttery, sugary flavor.
Actually, it doesn't.
What would I know? I haven't had butter in years.
Exactly. It is creamy.
Yeah, that's probably the word I'm looking for.
I think they're good. I think the creaminess is from the oat flour. That's like the main ingredient.
The taste stays on your mouth for a while. I do
agree.
think they ain't lying when they say crunchy and super delicious on the packaging. I think that must have been run by the FDA and proven because
Yeah.
it is. It's woman owned. 7 grams of cookies is the serving size, and that's 10 grams of sugar. I think these are really good.
Yeah, I like those ones.
All right, moving on. Highkey. It's like you're saying hi to someone named Key. Highkey.
These have almond.
Coconut milk and egg.
FOMO no mo.
I got
Highkey.
FOMO.
Yeah.
Oh.
What about him?
What about me? Highkey.
These are grain-free, gluten-free, 1 net carb per serving. A serving is 7 cookies. Here we go.
Everything gluten-free is smaller. This looks like one of the MadeGood minis, except it looks like this one hasn't seen the sun in weeks.
These are kind of like damp feeling.
I did run them under the water for a bit. I did take them into the shower with me. I did jump in the ocean with them.
I don't like them.
I'm not surprised. Do they taste almondy?
Like kind of. They don't really have a lot of flavor, but they leave like a texture in my mouth. There's also coconut oil. It must be like the oils that are in here that leave like a film feeling on your mouth. They feel crunchy when you touch them.
Are they supposed to be crunchy?
I don't know, it doesn't say.
You just kind of squeeze them and they just disintegrate into nothing, which is kind of sad. What does that smell like? A cleaning supply or something.
Let me smell.
Last but not least, Maxine's Heavenly.
I've never seen this brand.
I never Maxine it. Certified vegan, certified GF. It just contains coconut for an allergen. I think that's Maxine.
Let me see. These seem like they're really thin.
Looks like Pop-Tarts. Whoa, that looks interesting. It's almost like an oatmeal cookie.
First visual that comes to my mind when I look at this is a sand dollar.
Last one. Hopefully Serena likes this one.
Whoa.
Whoa. I feel like I just bit into a sand dollar.
Like a brittle.
Like a brownie brittle.
Yeah.
It is not easy to bite into. Like you need to put the jaws of life on this thing. Yeah, it's actually like the crunchiest, hardest thing I've ever been into, I think. It only has a handful of ingredients. It seems like it's probably a healthier kind of cookie. Another monstrous bite by Sirena.
It's almost like it's like a little bit burnt. Like it was in the oven for just like 5 minutes too long.
Maybe these are burnt. Maybe we got a burnt ones.
Maybe.
They do kind of look like cookies you left in the oven for 20 minutes too long. Definitely not bad. Just, is it the best? Tune in and find out. So that's it. We tried every single gluten-free chocolate chip cookie, and Serena's favorite is...
Who would have guessed it? Steve and Andy.
Shout out Steve and Andy.
And Phil's favorite was...
Cybele. Or Cybels?
Cybele.
Cybels? I don't know.
I think it's Cybele. Could be wrong.
Let us know what we should try next.
Don't make it chocolate chip cookies. Sugar cookie? I love sugar cookies.